What's up, collective? What's good, guys? I hope you guys are staying blessed. Thank you for being here, guys. And let's go ahead and get into this because this is going to be a special What's Changing with 2/22/2022, right? What's changing with this date? The portal, as we're going to call it, because I will get tongue-tied so many times if I keep trying to say 2/22/22, okay? So we're just going to call it the portal, okay? It's a high manifestation day for the collective. A lot of people are manifesting on this day. It's also a mirroring date. So no matter if you read it backwards, it's the same date. This is symbolic of what you put into life, you're going to get back, especially on this day. So it is important to stay positive and high vibing, okay? So no, automatically the darkness will test you. The darkness will try to play tricks with you to get you into a low vibing mood, to get you to think, oh, I'm going to be nothing. My life's going nowhere. Nobody cares about me. So that way that can come back to you. Avoid that at all costs, even if that's the reality that you see around you. Play the Mad Hatter for a day and live in a delusional state that nothing is as it seems, and even though things are falling apart around me, everything's perfect, everything's fine, everything's great, and as it should. It's just really important to have a very positive energy tomorrow, and I feel like Spirit really wants to emphasize that, okay? I'm also getting this energy of you're going to be thirsty, and I mean actually thirsty, for a lot of water. There's going to be a lot of heavy downloads. You're going to be really wanting to hydrate yourself, guys. Water, 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 okay? I just heard like something like, if it's hops in water, does that count? No, guys. Beer does not hydrate you. Beer dehydrates you. I don't know who just thought that, but whatever, okay? It definitely does not count. You need to drink actual water here, okay? And you're going to be getting a lot of downloads. You might even be feeling tired or muscle aches and pains. It's almost like you might be getting like a little bit of ascension symptoms during this time, which is odd because I wasn't expecting that, but that's what they're saying. Now, some of these are definitely upside down, okay, as you can see right here. This deck is not in a proper alignment state at all. So we're not going to pull reversals. I don't pull reversals anyways with Oracle cards, but I just want to make a note of that in the beginning. So I don't even think I did my whole spiel. Welcome, guys. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Jessica. Please check out my description box. And if you are returning, welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are well. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for all that you do for me, the collective, yourselves in general. You guys are awesome. And I hope you guys are well. I hope everybody is taking care of themselves, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this, guys, and see what's changing for us with the 2/22/2022 portal, okay? What's changing in the collective's lives? What's changing in their energy, spirit? We have strategy. Ooh, I just heard I got a new sound, right? There's something about a new strategy and new plan. I feel like you have your eye on some kind of prize here, the woman holding a coin. Some of you are wanting to invest in something new. You're wanting to put energy into something. You're wanting to cultivate and create something, because this is very much like the Queen of Pentacles for me. But you're wanting to do this in a very new way or different way. Some of you are just wanting to completely scrap old plans and completely change the whole situation. Others of you, I'm getting this energy of you want the same thing, but now you're strategizing a new way to get something, okay? A new way to acquire something. How can I work easy or work smart and not hard, right? It's kind of like that energy is really what I'm getting. A lot of you guys might be mapping out a trip or mapping out some kind of move or big excursion. Perhaps I'm getting for some of you guys, you're mapping something out. I'm really also getting the energy of vision boards and dream journals and things like that. Like there's a lot of writing, like scripting, writing down your manifestations as well. Yeah, this is definitely about trying to manifest the future. They're giving me 3 of Wands energy with this, and 21 does reduce to 3. So you could see your ships on the horizon. You could see something coming in, especially with this compass here. It's like you're being led in a certain direction. You're being told which way you need to go, okay? Some of you guys have definitely been paying some kind of price here too, energetically or spiritually for something. I am getting the energy of maybe paying back some kind of karma, collective, like you've been paying back some kind of maybe generational, ancestral, or maybe this is just soul karma, like something you've accumulated with your soul over time. Okay, there is some karma that you guys have been paying back, and now you're trying to strategize of how you can release yourself from this, move forward from this, or stop the karmic cycle. Because it's almost like for some of you guys that you've been in this karmic cycle, but it's over now, it's ended, but you're still stuck in it and you're needing to release yourself from this, okay? That's just for some of you guys. I'm also very drawn to this wax seal, I guess that is, but it's a V on there. V is the Roman numeral for 5. Pretty much the only Roman numeral I know, and that is because of V for Vendetta. Shout out to that awesome movie, right? But there's something, could be something about the number 5 that's significant, or like the 5th month, May, could be significant. The 5th day of any month could be, I don't know, there's something about 5. 5 does represent change though, and it represents the conflict and contrast that we feel, especially within ourselves when change happens. Yes, sometimes change does cause a disarray around us and, you know, in our lives, but for the most part, change causes the turmoil within, the inner storm that happens, because we have to be confident and strong to move forward, even if we sometimes don't see the outcome of something. We're stepping in faith, right? There's something about that here, okay? Stepping out in faith is really the energy I'm getting. And with these stars all around here, it's like there's this energy of needing to hope. It's like some of you guys might be going on like a journey. You might be journaling a journey though, or blogging or vlogging something is what I'm getting, because it does say journal log. But I was saying some of you guys are going on a journey, and I was reading journal in my mind at the same time. So yeah. And there's also a key up here. Keys talk about solutions to problems, finding a way in, right? Acquiring something. There's this energy here of like a journey that you're setting out on, like you're embarking on a new adventure, which makes a lot of sense with that new Palo Santo that I was very much pushed to burn. There's a new adventure. Some of you guys might, they're showing me busting the champagne bottle on a sailboat or a boat. I think that's like a traditional thing, like a good luck thing, to bust the champagne bottle on the boat, and before a journey, it's like good luck for your journey. There's something about some of you guys getting sent off. Some of you guys might be getting sent off to war. I don't think there's any wars going on. I mean, there's always a fucking war going on. They're like, Jessica, really? There's always a war going on. Right? Some of you could be getting sent off into battle, sent off into war, or this could just be spiritual. This could just be symbolic of the challenges that you've been facing in your life, and you guys are spiritual warriors. Some of you guys might be getting sent off for like college, or I'm hearing like transfer student, or like sent off on just a new journey in general, a new adventure in general, even if you're staying in your same situation. It's just, there's something that's changing about it for sure. And this is like an adventure for you. But this is something that you need to strategize, collective. This is something that you need to plot and plan and maybe get organized about for sure. You know, this is the type of thing, and you got to make calls. You got to set a time aside, carve out time to do things. Set time aside is what I meant to say. I'm sorry if I sound tongue twisted. I asked Spirit to open up my throat chakra before I started, because I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the retrograde. I don't know what's happening. But my tongue is like, I cannot form a sentence to save my life. So I was like, let's do a reading, right? Where you're going to be speaking and having to be coherent. Okay. What else is shifting with this portal, this 2/22/2022 portal? What else is shifting in the collective's life? What's changing, right? Patience, interesting, right? And the door to value coming out. Ooh, patience. What's shifting? Well, I feel like you guys have been being patient, right? I almost get like a little bit of a sign, a collective sigh, when that card came out. Like, I've been being patient. Please don't tell me I'm going to have to be patient any longer. Well, good news. For those of you that have been feeling like you've been patient, this is what's changing, right? You may not have to be patient about something anymore, okay? Something could definitely be opening. And this is interesting with this door, the keyhole, the key, you know, the woman holding the coin, right? Again, on the bottom under that, it does feel like opportunity is knocking, and you have the key to open the door, collective. What's shifting, what's changing with this portal? Something that you've been being very patient about, something that you've been working on consistently, putting in effort, because this is like the Queen of Pentacles for me. So there is that, you know, we're working on this, we're nurturing this, we're showing up, we're being consistent every day, but we're also being patient because we're maybe not seeing the growth. I feel like you are seeing growth, but maybe not at the speed that you would like it to. Pentacles is very slow. It's very steady, right? So there's been growth, but it's very slow. And this almost looks like a pentacle from a distance. Some of these both actually, and there's coins over here. So yeah, there's this earth energy. There's this energy of slow but steady, okay? That's one message I'm definitely getting. You're not going to have to be patient about something anymore. It's going to come rushing in. They're showing me the Chariot. They're showing me the Knight of Wands in my mind's eye. I feel like almost overnight or unexpectedly something comes in. Something shifts very, very quickly is the energy I'm getting. And with the 16 reducing to 7, this has definitely been a spiritual lesson, a spiritual struggle that you have really been fighting, okay? With the patience, it's like it's been a lesson in patience, really, whatever this is. Now, another message that I'm getting for this, you are strategizing because you're tired of being patient. Like I said, I'm not reading oracles in reversal, but I do feel like, as it came out reverse, that it kind of meant like it's reading in that energy, guys, of like, I'm not going to be patient for something anymore. I'm tired of being patient. Right? I'm tired of sacrificing. I'm tired of surrendering. I'm tired of hoping that something is going to come my way or something is going to work out for me or magically fall in my lap, or, you know, this could even be as simple as I'm tired of waiting for this person to contact me. Clearly they've lost my number or something's happened. Maybe I should refresh them of it. I'm going to contact them. It's like that kind of energy. Like, I'm not going to wait for my boss to see my worth. I'm going to make myself stand out. I'm going to make myself shine. It's like coming up with strategy. Like, yeah, I could just go ahead and approach my boss, right? I could. They're giving me that energy, guys, of either this will work either way for love or money. It's like you could just approach this situation, this person, whether it's your boss, a lover, whatever, head on. You could. But there's this energy that you feel like you might not get the results that you want if you do that. I don't know why, collective, or somebody feels like this about you. I feel like somebody wants to approach somebody, whether this is about money or love. Take it as it resonates. I'm trying to keep this general. Somebody wants to approach somebody, but they're feeling like a direct head-on is not going to be the way to go because it's not going to get them the desired results. They feel like they have to strategize. They feel like they have to kind of finesse or something. Or again, like say this is you wanting to approach your boss because you want a promotion, collective. Well, you know what? You feel like instead what I'll do is I'll shine, I'll stand out, I'll make it to where my boss has no choice but to notice me. It's like that energy. Like I feel like somebody might they're giving me this energy of somebody inserting themselves in someone's life where they have no choice but to notice them. So if this is love, let's say that somebody wants to get in contact with you, collective, somebody wants to speak to you, but they feel like directly messaging you won't get them the results they want. They're just going to kind of show up and try to make it not be creepy, right? Like however this person shows up, it's like they're supposed to be there. It's not like they're not supposed to be there. So let's say this could be at your job, collective, and you could be like, really, they had to come out of all the damn hair salons in Atlanta, they had to come here, right? But hey, they can, right? They could come there if they want to. I don't know, collective. It's like that kind of energy here. Like you're really not taking, and I don't want to say you're not taking no for an answer, but you're making it to where you don't have to take no for an answer. Somebody is very confident. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so many messages, guys. I swear. Somebody is very confident that they can open up whatever door to value that they're trying to, and they're formulating a plan. Yeah, they're showing me like scientific beakers and all kinds of stuff, like a experiment. This person is formulating a plan. This person might feel like a little bit stuck in a situation too, or this could be you, collective. Somebody feels a little bit stuck, like they don't have many options, but they're going to try to make something happen. But I feel like this portal, this 2022 portal is actually changing something. The odds are going to be in your favor suddenly. It's like you're going to be able to strategize and come up with something that will get you the desired results, because there's something about your patience. You're not going to have to be patient for something for very long, is the energy, collective. What else is changing, right? What else is shifting, changing with this portal? They keep showing me the date in my mind's eye too. What else is shifting? Oh Lord, that's way too much. But healer, I'm not going to take this. But I got a very instant download, and I am going to say it, and it might get me some hate, but it is what it is. Some of y'all really need to watch out who you're getting your spiritual, and I just heard financial advice too, but spiritual advice, financial advice, whatever advice, you know, whatever advice you're getting, you know, look at what they're able to produce in their life. Look at the fruit that they have on their tree, right? If their tree doesn't bear any fruit, how are they going to help you get any fruit on yours? I mean, I'm just saying, because there's that energy, especially from like a mother figure or something like that. Also, healer of the ages with deceit. There are some spiritual people out there claiming to be spiritual and they're really not, okay? Or that they, it's like scam artists, because I'm seeing with the deceit, I'm seeing money and the healer. Some of you guys who have been, look, this is crazy because this isn't affecting me. Like, I haven't been, touch wood, right? I haven't actually been infiltrated, I guess we should say, by the scammers that have been hitting people. My best friend actually has, but and I've been not jealous of that at all, guys. Trust me, I feel very blessed to not be on their radar, right? For once, little numbers are working in my favor. But anyways, but no, my best friend has been infiltrated by that. But this might be a message for her. So, or any of you guys, if you guys happen to be having this, somebody watching me, because I don't know who watches me, they're going to be found out. Whoever is deceiving people under the guise of spirituality, Archangel Michael is on that. Okay, that's going to be solved. That's like the worst karma I feel like you can accumulate. That's the worst, maybe, that you can accumulate. That's like using a death to get out of something. Oh, my aunt died, and knowing damn well your aunt's alive and kicking in Chicago. That's so trashy and bad. Like, you couldn't come up with nothing else. You couldn't have said you have an explosive diarrhea, right? You could have literally said that you had that instead of saying your aunt died, but you really chose to go that route. Why would you do that? Like, that's like, there's a special place in Hades for people like that. Okay? That's just my own personal opinion. But no, somebody is definitely using the guise of spirituality or religion or something, and they're doing some sneaky, shady shit, especially in regards to money. This could definitely be for these hackers or whatever this is going on in the tarot community right now. Yeah, this shit, they're about to get found out. I feel like the Archangel Michael is definitely about to intervene. There's going to be serious mass karma and consequences for doing this kind of stuff. Because they're really preying on the needy when you think about it. This kind of work, and though I don't really do this work anymore, right? But at one point I did. This kind of work is definitely something where there's a lot of weight and responsibility and pressure on your shoulders. People are coming to you with real problems, like real problems, you know? And they're wanting real solutions or real comfort or real advice, or sometimes they want to be whatever. They need real help, okay? So people preying on people like this, again, there's like a special place in Hades, but since there really is no such thing as Hades, it's more like karmic justice is coming in with Archangel Michael, okay? So anybody who's using the guise of spirituality to get their way, this could be like some person saying, oh yeah, I love Jesus, right? And they don't, but this person's cute and they love Jesus, so they're willing to say that they love Jesus. It's like, you know what I mean? It's that kind of energy, guys. And I really felt very compelled to say that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Justice, karma karma is blind. Karma doesn't care about why you did something that you did, right? What was the reasoning behind it? What led you up to do that? What they did to you? Karma doesn't care about any of that. Karma wants to make sure the scales are balanced. Period. Okay, motherfucking period. That's all that karma wants to do, is make sure the scales are balanced. It has one job and it does it very fabulously. So there's that energy. Whew, I got goosebumps. There's that energy there for these hackers or these, you know, scam artists or whatever that are in the spiritual community right now. That shit is actually about to come down on their head. We're going to see people getting exposed and things like that. Also, spiritual leaders. And there's some of these people have really big numbers is what I'm getting. I'm getting the energy of like big accounts. You're going to start seeing that, like, exposure. Something is going to be exposed in the spiritual community. I don't know, guys. Take it as it resonates. Okay, one more for what's changing with this 2/22/2022 portal for the collective. One more, because you know, oh, the door to romance, right? Envy. Oh yeah, for sure. With hostilities, I was like, that's definitely not meant to be in reverse. And then with the hostilities on the bottom of the deck, for sure, it's not meant to be in reverse. Some of you guys are about to get a very nice relationship. Like the door to romance is opening. I can't help but see how there is a cage with a key with a heart, and or a keyhole with a heart, and then there is a key on this card. You know, it's like Spirit is almost giving you the key to open up a lot of things, but the key is within your mind. Like, how are you going to go after it? Like, you have, it's almost like Spirit's like, I've given you all the abilities that you have to acquire this person, this job, this lifestyle, this mindset, whatever it is that you're wanting, collective. This body, right? Some of you guys are wanting to work on your body. It's like Spirit's like, I've given you this key inside your mind to do it, but you have to unlock that. It's like you have to unlock the key to then use the key. It's like some next level shit. I don't know, guys. That's the energy that I'm getting. But with this door to romance here, there's this like energy of like something is definitely shifting in your life, okay? 33, does that reduce to 3 or does it reduce to 6? I don't know, right? But I feel like either way, you're manifesting something like a soul connection or something. Something's coming in. You're drawing it in. You have healthy boundaries. This person's going to have healthy boundaries. You don't have healthy boundaries. This person is not going to have healthy boundaries. Remember, what you're putting in is what you're getting back out with this 2022 mirroring portal. Okay. So if you go into this door to romance, unlocking it with the hopes that you're going to gain something, I don't know, you know what I mean? If you don't go into it with pure heart, basically is the energy that I'm getting. It's something about being positive, being pure, having pure intentions. I mean, you know, having pure intentions is really the energy I'm getting. Okay? Because you could want to basically, you know what? No, I'm not going to say that. My guides have me up here saying some really crazy stuff sometimes, and I caught them that time, collective. I'm getting better. They're not going to have me up here on national television just saying whatever the heck anymore, guys. Okay? That's what's changing for me with this portal. We're going to start damn censoring these channelings. But anyways, that's the energy that I'm getting, though. The door to romance is opening for some of you guys. Again, this is what's changing. If some of you guys have had a banging love life and it's been great, there might be some things shifting. I'm not trying to go like be a Debbie Downer or anything, but something is shifting with your door to romance. But I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is for my singles who have felt like love has been locked away with this cage here. That's changing. Okay? Is there anything else from this deck before we move on? Because we are going to clarify, and then we're going to get some advice with the color mesh. Is there anything else? Yes, what's changing? Indecision. This is like devil energy to me, and I feel like the devil, the darkness, whatever you want to call it, has been tricking you, has been deceiving you, as it does best, and making you feel like you don't have a choice in a certain area, collective. You do. What Spirit is saying is you're going to have the key to unlock the strategy, the plan, to unlock something that you've wanted for a long time. For some of you, this is a door to romance. For others of you, this could be something in regards to money, wealth, just your life path. Excuse me, in general, okay? But whatever this is, it's like you've been lied to for a long time, and you might have even been lying to yourself, collective. It's okay, it happens. You could have been lying to yourself about the fact, all the power that you have. That's what it is. Because with all this red, there's red there too, but I'm mostly looking at these. It's like there's this energy of like feeling like there's a lack of power in a certain situation, but yeah, feeling like you can't do something about something. And look, the red. Something like you can't do something. You don't have the power. That's the root chakra, okay? You do have the power to do something. I feel like you're going to figure this out too. I feel like there could be some information that comes to you that shows you that you actually do have more of a choice, or more wiggle room is what they're saying, than you think. Or just you make more of a impact than you think that you make, collective. Changing in regards to this strategy card for this portal for the collective. Coming up with new strategies is really what I'm getting here. So this is the 7 of Pentacles. So something is, you know what I'm honestly getting, guys? I'm getting a very strong connection from the 7 of Pentacles to this Patience card. And it's like this right here is very much connected. You're not going to have to wait for something. You're coming up with a strategy to have something a lot sooner than what you feel. And for some of you guys, I'm going to say it and it's okay. Spirit knows your heart. Spirit knows your mind. Spirit knows all that smack that you be talking in your head about it. What you saying? Spirit knows everything, right? So some of you guys think you can come through a lot quicker than Spirit can come through, right? Some of you guys are like, look, if I strategize and I do this, I don't have to sit here and surrender. I can just go ahead and do it. But some of you little grasshoppers might be mistaking what surrender actually is. Surrender does not mean non-action. Just like detachment doesn't mean non-action. It just means you're not attached to the outcome. It means you're not trying to control the way that the situation plays out if you're surrendering something. You're still actively trying to get something. Remember, Spirit is not in control of your life. You are co-creating every step of this journey with Spirit, okay? So again, I personally feel like Spirit is giving you the epiphany, the bright idea, the tools, whatever it is, you already have it within you. It's embedded, it's rooted in, to open up the doors, to get something rolling, get something moving. Some of you guys might have been in this surrender state of like, oh, well, if I'm going to give it to God, I'm going to lay it at the foot of the cross. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And Spirit's looking at you like, oh, no, 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 no. It's only going to be meant to be if you make it be. Yep. Okay. Village idiot, right? No, I'm just kidding. But I feel like Spirit's like, silence, village idiot. Okay? Like, it will only be if you make it be, right? Like, that's the energy of Spirit right now. But I feel like that's something that you've been working out. You're coming out of that, okay? What's changing? You are making something happen. Again, that was that energy that I was getting, guys. You're just no longer waiting for something to happen. You're making it happen. You're inserting yourself into the path of it is what I'm getting here, okay? You want to catch the train, you're going to make sure you're at the station every single day at 6 a.m. You're not going to say, oh, fuck it, I'm going to be there at 7:45, and if that train ain't there, well, it must not been meant to be. No, the train comes at 6 a.m., so you need to be there for it. The train don't come to you, you come to the train. Okay, well, technically the train does come to you. If you come to the train, it does come to you because you're at the train station and it comes. Anyways, let's move forward. I swear. Right? That's crazy how that flipped. It flipped reverse and then it flipped up before it landed. Because I'm like, what is this Seven of Pentacles? Again, something has been very much stagnated, and it's been because about what energy are you putting into something? Again, okay, with the scales needing to be balanced. But this is a different kind of balance. This is the energy input, output, balance. You're working hard at a job. Are you getting paid your worth? Are you getting treated the way you need to get treated? Are you getting recognized the way you need to get recognized? Right? You're being vulnerable and open in your relationship, and you're doing your part. Is the other person being vulnerable and open? Are they doing the part? Is this a partnership? Okay? It's noticing the stagnated areas in your life and strategizing about that. Some of you guys have been on pause with something for a long time, or somebody feels this way about you, because I'm getting that energy for some of you guys. Somebody just feels like it's been on ice for too long. You've kept the champagne on ice for too long. You know, champagne has bubbles, and if it loses its fizz, and somebody feels like that. Somebody feels like that about you, collective. They feel like they've left something on ice for too long, and it's carbonated, whatever it was. And the longer that they leave it sitting there, the flatter it gets. Like, that's the energy, and it's stale by the time they get, like, somebody is afraid, or you could feel this way, collective, because I'm getting both storylines. Like, somebody is afraid that if they don't go after something, it's going to get stale. It's not going to be popping, in other words, right? Something is going to be stale. Now, this could be you feeling like if you don't go after a job opportunity, if you don't go after this person, or could be a person feeling like this about you. If I don't go after collective like yesterday, the shit's going to be stale. Okay, and I'm not going to have a chance with them. I need to get to them now. Some of you might have somebody who feels like you're too fine to be single out here on these streets. They don't know why you're still single. It's got to be a miracle. That's how somebody feels about you, collective. Like, it's got to be a miracle that this person's still single. I feel like this is literally Spirit saving this person for me. Like, I feel like I need to go now, because if I don't go, I'm not going to get this person. Somebody might feel that way about you, collective. Because I am getting this, but the general energy is just a heavy energy of whatever it is that you're wanting to go after, what's changing. you're not waiting anymore for something. You're just not waiting. Look, you can't make it up. You're just not waiting, collective. Full energy. You're just going to go after it. You're going to jump. You're going to take a leap off the cliff. And you know what? You're going to hope that Spirit's going to catch you. That's the energy. You're going to hope that it's going to work out. You're going to hope that everything is going to be as it should be. This kind of fell out, so I'm not going to keep it, but 4 of Wands. You're going to hope that everything comes into alignment is the energy that I'm getting here, that everything is stable and structured. I feel like some of you guys really are on the verge of starting a new contract, and this is because you decided to go after this. You decided to make this, like, to finalize this. This is like a very, like, this is like the energy of, like, I want them to... Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this energy. I'm getting like the energy of like workers in the background putting on a patio in the back. And they are getting paid by like the day or some shit. And you want to get this job done as quickly as possible. So you're strategizing ways to make this project go faster. Well, maybe if I go out there and I, I stay present, that might be a way. Maybe if I offer some kind of incentive for them to hurry up and go faster, like, oh, we can have a barbecue and I'll invite you guys. Like, I don't know. You're coming up with creative ways to make something work faster, make people work faster, make something come to you faster, get something faster is the energy that I'm getting too. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but like you're really coming up with creative ways. Hold on, guys, just a second. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. That's what's changing. You're no longer laying back and letting something come to you or hoping it works out or hoping that somebody notices you or something notices you. You're gaining the courage and the strength to go after something. I feel like you've been juggling this for a while, collective. Like, should I? Shouldn't I? Will I? Won't I? Can I? Can't I? Like back and forth, back and forth. And you're like, I feel like... Oh my God, my guys are freaking hilarious. Guys, they literally just gave me this energy of that Trapped in the Closet song from, what is that, R. Kelly? He's like, I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. What is that? Whatever that part of that song is, but they're giving me the energy of, like, that's you with Spirit. Like, you're looking at Spirit, Spirit looking at you. You're looking at Spirit, Spirit looking at you. Like, Spirit's like, are you going to do this? And you're like, are you going to do this? And Spirit's like, no, that's not how it works. It's like you've been waiting for the universe to take care of something. You've been waiting for life to take care of something, and it's not. So it's like, no, that's because you are the one that's supposed to be taking care of this collective. I swear I love my guys. They're so funny. My guys are funnier than most humans. Like, I'm not going to lie, okay? They really are. All right, patience. So what's changing with this patience energy? Whoa, that's too many. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to look at it. It's just too many. What's changing with this patience energy? Okay. 4 of Swords reverse. Guys, you're not resting on something anymore. You're not resting on your laurels or whatever. You're not resting. You're not waiting for something anymore. I'm actually getting the energy of restless with this. Like, you're restless. Like, your ants in your pants or you're antsy or something. Hot potato is the energy they're giving me with the sun energy. It's like you see something very clearly, right? The sun, your sun sign, it's your personality, right? It's what represents you. It's what the world sees. It's the face that you give the world. It's the very fucking obviousness, right? It's not like your moon sign where it's hidden and all like, in the depths of your soul and shit like that. The sun sign is what everybody sees, okay? So it's like everybody sees that I'm a Gemini, right? Everybody sees that when they look at me, but very few people get to know that Sagittarian side of me. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but that's that energy here with this sun, okay? It's like you see something very clearly. You're very aware of something. It's like it's presented itself to you several times. You know what you want, collective. You know what you want to go after. You know what would make you happy, or you know what you need to do to heal a situation too with the sun, because the sun is healing. Okay, the sun is naturally healing to you. So it does represent a healing energy in tarot for me. And it does represent vitality, good health, good physical health and stuff like that. So there's this energy here of like, you know what's good for you. Point blank, period. It's been shown to you, collective. You're not doubting this anymore. I don't feel like this is the change that's coming in with this portal. I feel like that's already happened. I feel like that's why you've been juggling, because you've been aware for a long time of what's good for you. But for some reason, for some of you guys, what's good for you might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, or it might be a little scary, or there could be some kind of risk or challenge or something that's involved with this that makes this a little scary. But again, you're changing out of this. You're not resting anymore. There is no resting. And also, this is a card of meditation, of thinking on things. It's like, with the Patience wanting to be reversed, because it feels reversed, guys, and then with the Four of Swords reversed, there's just this energy here of like, I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm just not going to wait. I mean, it's literally the most clearest message I think that I've read in a while. It's so clear with the strategy, the Seven of Pentacles, Hangman. Anybody who can read tarot can see this very clearly. The message here is you're not going to wait for something anymore. You're going to go after it. You're going to put action into something. And if the Four of Swords for you has been representing some energy of like overthinking something or meditating on something, it's like you can't meditate on something for too long. You can think about something for too long. You can play it too safe. It is that kind of energy. Some of you guys have been being very patient in your healing. Some of you guys have been injured recently or had some kind of injury happen. I'm hearing like a back injury or something for some of you guys, or like a thigh or a leg. There's been some kind of injury that you've been healing. I feel like that's been healing. And now you're starting to get restless, where you don't have patience anymore to let something heal. Some of you guys, be aware that you don't push yourselves, especially with physical healing. Like, this is the energy of like you've had the flu and it's been really bad and you're getting kind of pushed to go back to work and you're feeling kind of stir crazy in the house. So you're like, okay, fuck it, I'll go back. And then you feel horrible the whole day and you just wish you were home. Like, or this is like you sprained your ankle, but your friends want to go hiking and you're getting stir crazy and you really want to go. So you go ahead and you go, and then your ankle's throbbing by the time you get home. And it's like, I should have just stayed home. Should have just stayed home. It's like this energy of like spirit might have put you on your ass for a second, but you needed to be put on your ass, because if you didn't, you're like a freaking toddler with a crash helmet running around here, just going 99 miles an hour, right? Got 99 problems, but sitting down, taking a rest ain't one of them, collective. And I feel like Spirit's like, no, 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 we have to change that. I have to make you take rest. We're co-creating here, right? You won't stop. I make you stop. It's that kind of energy for some of you guys. And now you're wanting to come out of that. You're not wanting to be down anymore. You're getting stir crazy. There's restlessness. There's something like that. They're showing me the Joker from Batman. I don't know why, so take it as it resonates. Maybe y'all are starting to get a little cray-cray because you've been locked up in the house, or some of you guys might have been on house arrest. I'm getting that for somebody. Like a house arrest, or this feeling of like just restlessness. What are they restless in regards to? Right? I feel like this is changing, but I'm just curious. King of Cups. Some of you guys, the Empress. Ooh, suki now. Ooh, suki. Okay. I'm getting two messages. The most obvious one, some of you are not wanting to rest anymore. You're wanting to come towards somebody that makes you feel just amazing inside. The Sun energy, like we had saw, this could definitely be a masculine energy, wanting to approach a feminine, maybe even a divine feminine, whatever, an Empress. She got it going on. Male or female, there's this energy of a masculine energy, not wanting to wait anymore, not wanting to rest. I feel like they feel like they've healed enough, or that you've healed enough. It's time to move forward. Even if you've never been with this person before, they might have sensed that you were, because you're fine as hell, the Empress, okay? The only reason you is single is because you're single by choice. The only reason the Empress is single is because she's single by choice, okay? So this person is smart enough to know that about you. They look at you and they go, somebody that's this talented, this beautiful or handsome, got it going on, whatever, they should be with somebody. Surely if they're not, it's because they don't want to be. They must be healing from something. So somebody looks at you that way, collective, and they feel like, yeah, you've healed enough. They're like, you've healed enough. I'm coming in, right? Time to lay down these burdens, right? Oh, wow. But yeah, there's that energy. They're feeling restless in regards to their emotions. Somebody wants to open up their emotions, whether this is you or somebody else, collective. Somebody wants to open up their emotions. They're tired of not doing it. They've been meditating on this for a long time. Yeah, I think about it over and over again. That song keeps playing. It's all in my head. Because it's all in my head. Yeah, that energy. I don't know. There's something about like... I don't know if this is showing up correctly for you, if I need to flip it this way where the guy's upside down. I can't tell. But the way that this is reversed, it feels like there's like a very dreamy, floaty state to it. It's almost giving me 7 of Cups energy. Some of you guys are just like tired of fantasizing about something, especially with this King of Cups. It really gives me 7 of Cups energy. It's like some of you guys are just, or somebody is tired of fantasizing about someone, collective, or fantasizing about something. It doesn't even have to be someone. It could be something. They're just tired of fantasizing about it and they just want to go after it, whatever it is. They want to in this cycle of stagnicity or having to be patient, or like somebody's kind of getting, I'm getting this energy of somebody's just kind of like, I'm not going to be young forever. Time waits for no one. Time is of the essence. I believe I said that in the beginning of the reading, time is of the essence. I'm not sure if I did or not, but there's this energy of that. Did something just flip? I could have swore something flipped, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Okay, right? Yeah, somebody is very, very sure about what they see, about what they know to be true, about some kind of clarity, some kind of information. Or if you're not in this state yet, collective, you are like right on the fucking precipice of being there, okay? You are literally right about to be there. You're about to be, there could be some information that comes in within the next, I'm confident in saying the next couple days, and I don't like to normally give time frames, and you guys know that, but this feels very impending. It feels very like there's information coming very soon. There's this energy of somebody saying something to you and it's not significant to them for them to say this to you, but for some reason the information is significant to you. Like somebody might be talking and bring up somebody and they might not realize that you have a significant connection or situation or whatever with that person, so they're actually giving you the tea and they're not aware of it. Like somebody's going to give you the tea and not be aware that they're giving you the tea, collective, but you get some kind of information or tea or something on something. Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, thank you, Spirit. The Sun, you get some kind of clarity. You see something very clearly, and because of that, there is no more waiting. You don't want to wait no more. You're ready to move towards something. You're ready to go towards something. I feel like you strategize, though, because like I said, for some reason, whoever this is happening to, whether this is you or this is somebody in regards to you, collective, even though they get the information or even though whatever, this person gets the green light. Yeah, they're giving me that song. Who is that from? And give me the green light. All right? Baby, just one night. I'm ready to go right now. Yes, that's the energy. That's the energy, guys. You're ready to go right now. Ready to go. Okay? But you have to figure out how you're going to do this, though, because like I said, for some reason, there's a feeling of I can't just approach this because if I do, it might be nasty or there could be weirdness or I'm not going to get the desired results. So you're figuring out, you're feeling a situation out. Like you're putting your little antennas out there and feeling, or somebody's doing this in regards to you. And it damn sure could be romance related because the King of Cups is out here plus the door to romance. So I'm just saying. But this is general anyway. So however it resonates for you, collective. So what's changing with the door to romance? What's changing, right? Page of Swords. I'm ready to go right now. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Like, just give me the green light. Okay, give me the green light. Give me just one night. It's like in that song, like is that, I don't know who that is. Is that Andre 3000? Who is that? I'm ready. I don't know. You guys probably know. But that song, he's kind of like begging, like, just give me the green light. Just tell me I can come over. Just give me the okay. Just let me know that this can happen and it's gonna happen. Like, it's like, if something's gonna be on like Donkey Kong and I ain't even gonna hold you. That's that energy. Like, as soon as somebody gets the green light, as soon as you get the green light, collective, as soon as something like you're ready to go right now, you already got your whole bag packed, you're ready to go. That's the energy. Somebody has been watching and waiting for the right moment to attack, quote unquote, approach somebody, whatever, express themselves with the Page of Swords here. And this person might idolize you a little bit or put you on a pedestal, because with the pages in this deck in particular, how they all kind of look up, it makes me feel like somebody looks up to somebody. And it's like, that's usually a state of idealizing or like putting somebody on a pedestal. To put somebody above you, because truly nobody is above anybody. We are all at the same level. Maybe not spiritually, but you know, we all cut and bleed the same. So there is an energy of equality here. Now, I have definitely had my perspective shifted recently of we're all the same. No, the fuck we aren't. But there is a level of us all being equal here in this human world, right? That's the energy. Okay? If you don't pay your bills as a middle-class person, they will kick you out just as fast as a rich-ass person don't pay their shit. Okay? So we're all kind of equal here in the world in a certain way, if that makes sense to you guys. But there's this energy of this person might really look up to you, collective, or you look up to this person. There's also this energy of somebody is spying on you, or you're spying on somebody, collective. It might even be two-way for both of y'all, like both for some of you guys. Like some of you guys, both of y'all are spying. But there's an energy of what's changing. You're not going to be spying no more. Now, why aren't you going to be spying no more? Justice with the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody's going to reach out. Or maybe somebody's going to be coming in. This could also be something, this could also be like a new energy. Like you don't have any like history or past with this person, but this person has been watching you from afar. Again, there's this energy of like, just give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. Just give me the green light. As soon as I find out she's willing to date people she work with, we doing it. As soon as I find out that she's over that trash ex that she has or he has, we on it. As soon as this person gets out of their relationship or finally drops that karmic energy, whatever, we're doing it. There's also this energy of like, as soon as somebody passes the bar, as soon as somebody makes it through school, as soon as somebody makes partner, it's like there's been this energy of having to wait in somebody wait with somebody in love, collective. This is Page of Swords that's changing, right? Yeah, I told you. Told you. Yes, because I know my motherfucking cards. I'm my intuition. That's what I'm saying, though, okay? I know. I know. My guys are like in my ear right now. I know. Anyways, with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, yes, somebody's not... They're wanting to go from watching, from stalking, from lurking, from hoping and wishing and fantasizing and dreaming about something to bringing something into the physical. Like I said, they're wanting to make some kind of move, but this is going to be a slow move. This is not going to be a fast, reckless one. This is not going to be like I said, there's something about strategizing here. There's something about, you know, I don't just want to approach this person. Like, I'm, okay. I get the energy of like this person or you is like, okay, I'm going to go towards this person. I'm going to make a move. Okay, I'm going to say something. I'm going to open up the ways of communication or let this person know that I'm feeling them or whatever this is. Whether this is somebody from your past, your present, your future, whatever. But there's this energy of like, but we're going to move very slow. We're going to take this slow. And there's something about wanting to come through or come off in a way that is sensible or like responsible or trustworthy. Like, you can trust me. Right? Oh, wow. They just showed me Mr. Good Guy. That's like the Chucky doll, right? Isn't that the good guy or whatever? Mr. Good Guy or the good guy or whatever is the good guy doll. I don't know. Isn't that Chucky? That's what they're showing me. It's like, hi, I'm Chucky. I'll be your best friend. Right? Ooh, that's creepy. I don't like that. But that's the energy that they're giving me. That's the energy that they're giving me, though. They're giving me that energy of like somebody wants to come off in a way of like, I'm a good guy, you could trust me, or I'm a good person, you can trust me. And maybe you can, maybe you can't, collective. I don't know, right? That's going to be, everything's on a gradient. We got the Tower, the Devil, the Nine of Wands. Ooh, yeah, maybe that's why they're showing me Chucky. Maybe that's why they're showing me, give me more information. Why am I getting a weird vibe from this, Spirit? Why am I getting a weird vibe? King of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. I feel like in the past, okay, for some of you, if this is somebody from the past, because it's not going to be like that for everybody, so I'm not going to turn in one of those readings, but if it is somebody from the past or somebody that you have history with, that you've been dealing with currently, I feel like this person is slow to commit, period. I feel like this person maybe came off as somebody who was ready for a relationship, who was open, or this is the energy that this person is going to be in. Like they're going to come off like they're ready for a relationship, they're open, but they want to take it very slow. I feel like there's a very slow to commit energy. There's this energy of somebody needing to grow up too and resisting that energy of growing up with the 7 of Wands here. It's like somebody has resisted growing or resisted this change, but it's coming in. It's almost like somebody has resisted being honest to you too, collective. Like somebody has not wanted to be honest with you about their feelings. They've wanted to resist this. They've wanted to sweep this connection under the rug and act like it's an everyday connection and you're an everyday person and this doesn't mean crap to them. But at the end of the day, it does. And they recognize that. So this person wants to come out of this Knight Page energy and transform into this King energy. But I feel like the reason why I'm getting this weird energy off of it, the King of Pentacles, is because this person does have more that they could offer you than what they're showing up with. And that might be in whatever capacity. Maybe this person isn't able to commit to you fully or something, collective, but there is this energy of like you having to fight to get this King energy out of them because they're showing up in this Knight or Page. I don't know. It's like they have the potential. Yeah, the white card just showed up too. That's a clean slate, right? It's like they have the potential to be something or to transform into something, but they're coming in this energy. And I want to clarify something, guys. For those of you that are new, like this is a new person, okay, that's showing up. That's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay to show up in Knight and Page energy and wait to see if somebody is worthy of the King or Queen energy before we just give it all out and lay it all on the table, right? It's called having healthy boundaries. What my issue is that some people might be commitment phobes or have this energy of like, I know I can give you this, but I'm going to give you that instead. And it don't matter how good you are. In fact, I see your worth. I recognize you're the shit because I'm ready to go right now. And I've been watching you, right? You're the Empress. You've already shown up in this energy as somebody who's very desirable to this person, collective. So it's like there is that, and you really need to, again, everything's on a gradient. This is a general message. So for your specific story, your specific person, you would know more than me if this is somebody who's just holding back because they're trying to gauge where you're at, or whether this is somebody holding back because this is what they fucking do. They play games. And if that's the case, because this can be persevering and continuing forward through challenges, or this can be defending yourself and putting up boundaries. It depends on where you feel this person is at. And I feel like you will get intuition about this person. Yeah, I just cut it on the devil again. I feel like for a lot of you, this might be this person has some toxic tendencies. I feel like this person might be trying to give you the bare minimum. And this could be what's changing though with this person. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Moon energy. I feel like this person is very, very intuitively, like with the 6 of Cups, this person is very attracted to you, very drawn to you, collective. Like this person dreams about you a lot, thinks about you a lot. Okay, this person is very connected to you, whether this is a new person or not. This person could also have somebody or something attached to them that is negative, that's causing them to have to kind of stay non-committal or stay a little free. Take that as it resonates, collective. But I get a lot of energy of this person wanting to approach you, wanting to come towards you, wanting to talk to you. And again, this could all be changing. So if this is your story and you're like, yeah, this person has in the past, they've acted like this, they've pushed me away, they've been like that, but they're back now and we've been talking for a couple months and things seem to be different with this person. Don't let this reading get you paranoid thinking that they're going to shift back. Maybe that has been what's changed for you, is that this person is no longer in these toxic behaviors. This person really is coming in changed, coming in wanting to work things out. It's up to you to put up those healthy boundaries and to not give in more energetically than what you're getting back. Like we had already seen in this reading, you need to give what you're getting. That is the whole thing about the 2022. It's mirroring. What you put in is what you put out. So if you're naturally committed to yourself, maybe you won't find somebody that is committed to you. And how do we stay committed to ourselves? We put ourselves first, not to hurt people, not in a selfish way, but I'm not going to let you put me last. I'm not going to be available whenever you need me to be available, but then when I need you to be available, you're missing in action. That's not equality. That's not balance. That's not fairness. And there's this energy of wanting to regain that or have that in your life, in your connections. So again, if you're committed to yourself, this person's going to be committed to you, because they're going to see that they're only going to be able to get over on you as much as you allow them to. They're only going to be able to run as far as you let them. And once, it's like that energy of like when you run after a toddler and they think it's funny. This literally just happened with my son the other day at the park. He was running away from me, and because I started chasing after him, I didn't think it was funny. I wasn't playing no games. He thought it was funny because he had mom running after him. So he was like, hee hee hee, right, running away. As soon as I stopped, though, that changed things, because when I stopped, he stopped and he turned and looked at me like, why isn't she chasing me no more? Is it not fun anymore? It's not a game no more? There could be that energy with this person. That could be what's shifting. Maybe some of y'all stopped chasing somebody, so now they're all of a sudden wanting to be committed. They're all of a sudden invested or wanting to be invested is the energy I'm getting. Because I'm getting this energy of somebody who used to be very toxic in their past, and now they're wanting to come in solid. It's up to you to discern whether this is for real or not, collective. What's changing? Advice, creativity, vitality. That's interesting. 16 out here twice. 16 could be significant, but it reduces to 7, as I had said. There's this energy of getting over spiritual struggles, allowing yourself to get over. Allow yourself to open up creativity, collective, and know that your creativity is opening up with this portal. Know that that's happening for you. Advice, please. That was like a chunk of 4 or 5 of them. Advice. More oranges. There's definitely something about your sacral, and your sacral does talk about that confidence, because you know what? You can have this energy of wanting to, this motivation or whatever of wanting to go after something with this red energy, all that you want to, but if you don't have the confidence to do it, you're not going to, period. You can have all the tools that you need, all the ideas, everything set up, but if you don't have the confidence to do something, you're not going to. So there's this energy of really like with confidence here. Awakening your creativity and vitality. It's like you guys are inspired to go after something. And the energy here, the advice here is to follow the inspiration that Spirit is giving you. That's what I'm getting here with that. Follow any inspiration that you're getting. So if you're getting the energy, the inspiration to approach something, to come up with a new strategy, to achieve something or have something collective, then by all means do that. If you're getting the creative inspiration to run from somebody when they return because you know that this person's on fuck shit and you can just feel it intuitively, go ahead and do that, collective. Okay? Because I feel like Spirit's talking to you through inspiring energy, through inspiring emotions. I feel pulled to do this. I feel repelled by this. It's all about your energy, collective. Like, that's what it is. I'm getting that energy. What's the advice for the collective with this portal? Self-love, right? Self-love. Like I said, are you committed to yourself? Because if you're committed to yourself, you will find a committed relationship, right? And sometimes when you're committed to yourself, like that's really all that you need, or that's the point, or that's the purpose, you know? For some of us, it's not necessarily about relationships. It is about us committing to ourselves, us being in a healthy relationship with ourselves, okay? But for a lot of you, what's changing is because your self-love has improved, because you're making yourself a priority, because you've, enforced, not put up your healthy boundaries only, but also enforced those healthy boundaries. Sorry, guys. Because you've also enforced them, you're seeing the results, or you're about to. One more for advice. Oranges and pinks, right? We have blush, cheerful love, self-love, cheerful love, creativity. Yes, collective, you're very inspired to go after the things that you love, or you have this inner knowing of something that you love, or that something is meant for you to love, or somebody is meant for you to love. There's something about being very inspired by your heart chakra, or feeling like wanting something to flow, because you're so emotionally connected to it. This could easily be a job or a creative passion or a project or something like that. You know, you're very inspired to do this because you feel deep in your heart that it's meant to be, or that this is special to you, or it's powerful, whatever that is, collective. It's the same with the person. You feel very inspired by this person. You don't have to, you don't know, you can't explain it. You don't know why you love this person, but you do. And the heart wants what the heart wants. The heart wants what the heart wants. Oh, I swear this is not my first time speaking, right? The heart wants what the heart wants, and you're not going to fight it anymore. That's the energy. I feel like you've almost had these blockages or put yourself in stagnation because, again, there's this energy of almost just hanging something up. I'm going to lay this to rest, and if it's meant to be, it'll be, and if not, surely I'll forget about it or it'll go away. And it just never did. But it also never came towards you. That's the energy for some of you guys. Like this feeling, this love, this inspiring notion that you have, it never went away, but it also never manifested. And that's because you never put the action into it. So if you have the pull towards something, is the energy I'm getting. If you have the pull towards something, but it doesn't come towards you, it doesn't manifest into reality, it's because you're supposed to manifest that. You're supposed to put some kind of action into something to create that. Okay? Because a lot of us are running around with this energy of, well, I want this. I feel like this is meant to be, but I don't see it around me. I don't understand. Why do I feel so connected to this? In my soul, I feel so connected to this, but I don't see a way in my reality. I don't see this happening in my reality. If anything, I see the exact opposite. It's because you're not putting that inspiring action behind that inspiring thought. Okay? Because maybe you're not feeling the confidence. Maybe you're not loving yourself. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy of something, collective. And that's why you can't have it. That's why you can't go after it. It'd be nice to have that. That's a nice thought, but I could never have those things. I could never be with that person. I could never have that career. I could never acquire that body, right? It's that energy. No, collective. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. But anyways, I hope that this reading has helped. I hope it's resonated. I hope it's done something. Happy 2/22/2022. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.